Hello students, now I will demonstrate the lab 1 in the cyber security. This objective of this lab is to demonstrate how to do the packet interception, packet capturing using the Wireshark, as well as how to dissect the packet information and see the contents at different layers. So in this lab setup we have three systems. One is Windows Server, another one is XP, and another one is Kali. So in the Kali, the Wireshark software would be running. In the Windows Server, we would enable a service called FTP service, and the user try to connect to the FTP service from the XP machine. So while the user connect to the FTP service, the user has to provide the credentials. Since the FTP service is not encrypted, that weakness is utilized, and through the Wireshark in the Kali, the packet can be captured and the username, password can be disclosed. Sorry. So I just so first of all, the Kali machine, what you have, the network adapter, you put all the, since I am doing this lab in my home, okay, so I am connected to the Omantel router. I can have the option for both bridged, or I can go for host only adapter. But if you choose host only adapter, you can work both in the college network as well as in your home. So I go for the host only adapter. And the Kali machine, put the Kali machine promiscuous mode, allow all, because you want to you want to make the Kali machine network interface card work in the promiscuous mode, so that it can capture the packets, all the frames that are passing across the network. Then just start the machine. Okay, so this is running. Next, go and start the XP. XP also network, put in the host only adapter, and then no other changes. The promiscuous mode should be denied actually, because the XP is not going to capture the packets. So you can start the XP, then go to the Windows Server and check the Windows Server also, network, host only adapter, other things are same, and you can start the server also. So now we have started the three machines. Three machines are there. So this is your XP machine. First you check the IP address. ifconfig. So this is the IP of the Kali. XP, check the IP. One not 6. And then just check with the server. So the server P, this is the password, and let's check the IP address. One not 7. So now just check the connectivity between server and XP. Ping 192.168.56.106. So it's pinging. Next, students, okay, so now let's say we have the server. In the server we want FTP service. So for that what we have to do is we have to click this one, server manager. A dashboard would come, then go to add roles and features. Okay, role based, feature based installation, leave the default one. Here also leave the default one, and here scroll down. Here IaaS web server, we want this. Add feature, next, next, next. Here in this window go and select the FTP. Okay, just this one, FTP. Next, install. You can close also, no issues. It will come here automatically. It will show the progress here. Just wait for some time. So installation succeeded. Now you go and check here IaaS manager. Okay, so before that just close the dashboard, go to the C colon. Here we need a folder. Okay, so let's say I created a folder, new FTP. Okay, I have a folder called new FTP. Just create a folder, or you can give any name. It doesn't matter that you should give any specific name. You can give any name. And if you want, even you can create a document file, example A1. Okay, So just I created a folder here, the name of the folder is here new FTP. Okay, and then inside that I created a document file A1. Then go to the server manager, computer management, click the computer management. In the computer management, go to users and groups, users. Okay, create a user, some user, for example new user, CAS user, or any name you can give. Okay, or I give the username is Tom. Okay, then so give the password p@ssw0rd. You should give complex password. Simple password it will not accept. p@ssw0rd. Then uncheck, then password never expires. Then create. So we have created a account Tom. Okay, so we will allow the Tom to log in. Okay, so how we did, just go to computer management, there under the users and groups, go to users. So you create, right click and create a user. Okay, so once the user is created and the folder also created, you can configure the FTP server. So go here to IIS manager. So here just now you have to, so let me remove all these things. But you need not remove anything. Okay, since I don't want many sites. Okay, so right click, add a FTP site. Okay, so click add FTP site, give the name of the site. So what name we can give? Let's say Surcas. So this is the name, and you have to select the folder in which you want to map the files. So already we created a folder, remember, new FTP, this folder. Okay, so please give the name of the site, any name, and the folder what you created in the C:, map that folder. Then select this system IP address, just click here, select the IP address, don't change anything, this is the default port number for the FTP. Then here come require SSL, please make it no SSL, because if you select SSL then you need a certificate. Clear? Then next, so what type of authentication you want? Go for basic, all users, no, specified user. Okay, so what is the name of the user? Tom. So what level of permission he has? Read and write. Okay, so the site is created now, the Surcas site is created. Okay, so once you do, just refresh. Okay, now let us try to connect from the XP machine. Okay, FTP 192.168.56.107. So it is asking the user Tom, it is asking the password p@ssw0rd. So the user logged in. So user now connected to the FTP. So you see there is a file a1.txt in the server. So you can get a1.txt. So you can download the file. So it is downloaded now. Clear? So you can check the my computer C:. Okay, so this file will be somewhere here. It's downloaded actually. Okay, documents and settings, Shima's FTP. See here, it's downloaded now. Clear? So now what we are going to do, quit. So we have come out of the FTP. Now let's say go to Kali. Okay, so application, sniffing, and Wireshark. So it's asking the password, administrator password. So it would detect the network interface. Just wait for some time. Yeah, it's detected now. Okay, so 56102, it's listening. So just go here. So it's started the capturing. Now let's go to FTP tom password. Okay, then get a1.txt. okay, so again I downloaded. Now let me go to the here, stop, because already the capture finished. Okay, so now I can see the FTP. I can see username Tom and the password is here. See, we are able to find the username Tom and the password. See here, you can see the password here, p@ssw0rd. So you can dissect, and at each layer of the, this is the Ethernet layer, this is the TCP layer, this is the IP layer. You can see what is the source IP, what is the destination IP, what is the source port number, destination port number. So in the Ethernet you can see what is the source MAC, what is the destination MAC address, and finally here you can see at the FTP protocol you can see the password, p@ssw0rd. Okay students, so this lab clearly demonstrates how we can sniff the packet using FTP. So here FTP, this is a filter actually. So only FTP packets would be here. So this you can use for filter. So that's all students. I request you to do the same lab and show me the output screen. Thank you very much.